Oh yes, hello. I've got the safe house ready here.
Good job. We've scouted as much of the area as we can. We'll be with you soon.
We've had a look around as much of the area as we could safely explore. There are a lot of dangerous machines here, but they're not on high alert yet.
But that won't last long once they spot us. This is clearly a high-security area for Phoenix.
There's a large industrial area to the west which has some kind of power generation facility. Phoenix is using it, but no sign of a launch site.
But the radio telescope installation is promising. Our intelligence says it's configured as a satellite communication station.
Okay, sounds like it's worth checking out. See if it's still functional. Maybe it has a data link to launch control we can use. Okay, great. It looks like these systems are still operational. Tatiana was right. This dish isn't doing any astronomical observations. It's entirely set up for satellite communication. Phoenix has a link open to the dish, but there's nothing in this data stream to help us find anything on the island.
I can feel a lot of loud machine radio signals coming from south of the island. I think it could help,
but it's not clear enough for me to understand anything from here.
We have a giant satellite dish. Would that work?
Oh, yes. I can't issue any commands, but I can see the signals the dish is picking up. There's gotta be a way to turn the dish around here somewhere. That's working. The dish is picking up all sorts of radio chatter, including machine movements. Everything is centered on that tallest mountain peak, so the launch site is probably in there.
Then that's where we will find your core.
Yeah, but it's super locked down. The whole facility security used to be controlled from an office on the far side on the industrial area, but it's had its power cut. Looks like it's being overridden by a facility management system further south.
If you can get me to that office, I can probably operate the controls for you. I used to be a security guard at a similar site to this one.
There's also a shield generator shielding something from the launch site, probably the rocket. So we need to handle that as well.
I can handle the shield generator. I've seen how they work.
Okay, then we can get that security office online.